guys, Screwblind with I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we are back with Naruto Shippuden, where Naruto has gone into a chamber with his Nine Tails, with Killer Bee, and Yamato's there as well, right?
Yep.
And when we leave the chamber, what will we gain? What will we lose? Maybe Naruto's dead and the Nine Tails is stuck in there. We don't know.
That's a possibility.
That could happen.
That's one of the options.
That would be a crazy thing to happen, not at the end of the show.
Yeah.
And then it just continues without the main character.
It's also one of those things where, like, when you watch it and you don't know where we're going with things, like, you don't know what could happen. But whenever you're like, man, I still got 7 seasons of this. This guy must not die yet.
Right?
You know, like, you get that.
It would be very disappointing if Sasuke's like, finally, Naruto. Our final battle. Oh, he died. He died in the room. Preparing for this.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
Didn't work. Sorry. He's dead.
You pushed him too far.
Now you can kill the Leaf Village.
No. Alright.
Rasengan!
Oh, the tails, of course. That's what you would do.
And only a few of them.
Dude, Naruto's fighting. Neo's fighting Morpheus.
I'm not even me.
Fool, you fool!
He's so pissed that he got fooled.
Oh my gosh!
Yes!
Oh, on the tummy.
Oh, right on the tummy.
Pull out that chakra.
Pull it.
Pull it. Tug of war. Oh.
Don't get sucked in.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He's gonna tug back.
Oh, my head.
No.
Those voices. What is this?
No,
He's taking your
Naruto,
chakra,
pay attention.
Naruto.
Punch.
Oh, his sage mode's dwindling.
Yep.
Oh no, his eyes turning red.
Yeah.
The Nine Tails' hatred is even greater than I imagined.
Go away and don't come back.
No, it's all right. You can stay here.
The previous Jinchuriki?
Naruto.
Damn.
It was too much for Aaron.
What does mom look like?
Might have been like that.
I think it was. Aaron, run and skip as you come back.
Oh, he didn't do the thing.
What? What happened?
Now we have to do it in time.
Oh, here's again? Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, it's a cool shirt. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn, I should wear on this shirt.
Yeah, that's real good.
The orange spark.
What is this? Who are you? Where did you come from?
Well then, why don't you try to guess who I am, Naruto?
That's what we were doing while you were gone.
Guessing who it was?
Yeah. I thought previous Jinchuriki, he thought mom.
Did we see the mom before?
I thought
We
so.
did. We saw her in the kitchen.
You're the Nine Tails true form!
Punch her! Oh my god!
She said wrong, you know? It must be the mom.
I try to control it, but I slip up. Like when I'm excited.
She has his eyes.
But let's talk about you. That Minato. He didn't say anything to you? Shame on him. That's right, I'm your...
Didn't even get through it.
I can't do mom stuff. Damn it, Naruto.
I've wanted to meet you for so long now, Mom.
Aww.
You know?
You just said you know.
The Nine Tails transformation stopped.
Halfway.
What did you do, Yamato? Nothing.
Where to start? There's so much that I want to ask you.
But first things first, you need to tame the Nine Tails.
Yes.
Oh my god! Give him what your mama gave you, man.
Whoa.
Minato embedded my chakra into the sealing formula. So I'd appear when you tried to gain control over the Nine Tails' power.
Cheat codes. Nepotism.
I can't get over how beautiful you are, Mom.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, you have your father's hair, but it looks to me like you got my face.
Actually, if I could have it my way, I'd even wish I'd gotten your red hair, too.
That would have been a very different Naruto.
Which means that you're now only the second man who's ever complimented my red hair.
I am?
It's a shame.
Seriously? Just how did you and Dad meet and fall in love, anyway?
Oh, it's a bit embarrassing, you know?
Hey, you just said you know. I guess you're excited.
Let's see.
Oh man, I
It
didn't
was the
expect
first
this.
day of school after I'd moved to the Hidden Leaf Village.
I'm Kushina Uzumaki, you know?
Do you guys see the color of her hair? Yeah, who would ever want hair like that?
Why?
Shut your little ignorant faces.
I'll be beating children.
You be beating
I'll
children.
be beating children.
I'm going to become the first female Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village!
Well, that didn't work out.
The will of fire.
I want to become a great Hokage the whole village respects.
My first impression of your dad was that he wasn't very manly or dependable.
He's a boy.
So after that, all the boys in class began to tease me. And they gave me a mean nickname.
Tomato! From now on, your new name's Tomato.
Wait, I know. I bet the dad stepped in and totally put a stop to those bullies who were picking on you. That's what happened, right?
Oh no.
It looks like it's harvesting time at the Tomato Festival.
Who are you calling Tomato?
Yes!
Ah!
Yes!
Keep calling me Tomato and you'll
Fuck yeah!
Inside guard, taking us back.
Beat those children!
What are you looking at?
He's intimidated. Vein is sticking out on the back of her hand.
I was the girl
Oh.
with long red hair who beat the boys that dared to cross me. They called me the Red Hot Habanero.
Hee.
Now I know why Kiba and Shikamaru always said that moms can be really scary.
I named my Charmander Habanero. You gotta fight his dad?
All right, fess up. Are you
Older
the one
brother.
who's been making my kid brother cry?
Oh.
If anyone bullies my kid brother, then I get the privilege to teach them a little lesson in manners.
He's the bully, dude.
Oh, he threw a knife!
A real kunai?
Kill him with it. Clothesline!
Mine. Shit. Oh.
Replacement jutsu. Praise the Lord.
You can't recognize the substitution jutsu? You're nothing but a little kid. I don't think I've ever seen anything so ugly.
I hate this guy.
Seriously, what?
Hate that kid too.
I hate my hair too. Are you happy now? Leave me alone.
Let go!
Oh, jeez.
Nice. No, you wait right there. Your turn's next.
Outsider!
That's all you got?
As if an outsider like you could ever become Hokage.
You're definitely gonna be a Hokage. You lost to a child.
Did he just show up or is he even watching?
You didn't want to help me because I'm an outsider, huh?
Back then, I used to hate my hair. There was a certain incident that completely changed the way I felt about it.
What happened?
Where's everyone?
Is that a window?
I think it's the shadow.
What the?
Bandits?
What the?
Were they from the sand? Or no, they're from Killer Bee's guys, right? Couldn't see their.
I am a
marking.
special kind of chakra. And because of that, agents of the Hidden Cloud kidnapped me in order to leave a trail behind while I was being led away. I pulled out strands of my hair and dropped them carefully. Before long, we'd almost reached the border. I thought I was done for.
Yellow Flash.
Mm-hmm.
I came to rescue you. Everything's gonna be fine.
Hey, wait!
tie her for... Okay.
Your hair's beautiful, so I noticed it right away.
Then how come you're always ignoring me?
It's because I know that you can take care of yourself. But still, this isn't your fight. It's a fight between villages. It's different than all your other battles. So I came, because I didn't want to lose you. You live in the Hidden Leaf Village. That means no matter where you came from, you're one of us.
From that moment on, Minato was a great ninja in my eyes.
I'd have liked him when not Hokage.
The red hair that I used to hate and that gave me so much trouble, and this time brought me love. Since then, I've liked my hair. And most of all, I fell in love with Minato.
I love his, I love his laughs.
I love you. I wonder what happens when you put the yellow flash of the leaf and the red hot habanero together.
Then you get the Hidden Leaf's Orange Hokage!
Naruto, that's so cool, you know? Your dream is the continuation of the dreams Minato and I shared. Thanks, Naruto.
This is cool. Like minimalistic.
Mm-hmm.
Both hands.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was cool.
I knew
That was cool.
I knew I was gonna like it, but I had no idea that's what would happen.
We didn't even get Naruto versus the Nine Tails.
No.
I had no idea something would happen that would make me not give a shit about the Nine Tails right now.
No, it was really cool. Like, I like the... I mean, I guess it makes sense. We had his dad during the sealed...
The seal thing, yeah.
...moment before.
Yeah.
But I like that, well, we took her chakra and imbued it into the seal so that when the time came for you to want to undo the seal, her chakra would also help you.
Yeah.
And
it's
almost like she has almost like a stronger chakra that he looks at where, like, it's not his, it's her chakra for taking on the Nine Tails. Yeah. Where he's like, well, she could always take care of herself. It's just, this was something more than taking care of herself. This was between villages.
The dad's chakra was put into him for protection, and the mom's chakra was put in there to do what needs to be done, because she can do it.
Sure.
You know?
Those chains that came out were sweet. Tying up the Nine Tails.
What is this?
And then we had the whole, like, how'd you guys meet? We get a whole backstory on, like, them as kids, which was really cool.
I do slightly mourn that the Believe It, Dr. Bio, thing, it doesn't hit me as hard because I've only been listening to, for a couple episodes now. But knowing that thread comes from her and that would have been consistent throughout the entire show is a significant moment. It just doesn't hit me as hard, fuck. That's my filler word is, I do relate to it.
Yeah. No, part of me, whenever it was going on, I was like, oh man, imagine if that was Believe It. And she just kept saying Believe It. Because we had Believe It before, but I need to be like, Believe It and or the same.
Yeah.
Right? That's the idea.
Yeah.
Red Hot Habanero.
Yeah. If you take the Red Hot Habanero with the yellow flash of the leaf, you get the Orange Hokage. And I mean, that means he's inherited both of their Well of Fire. Because they both wanted to be Hokage. The animation was also pretty stellar this episode, too. Especially, I mean, you have to because the hair is such a featured thing. But generally in shows like this, you try to, like, clump up the hair as much as possible.
Yeah.
But hers is literally, like, you're seeing strands. And that's so difficult to do in animation.
But she had, like, a couple shots where it was almost like the Nine Tails that we get from Naruto.
Where it was all, like, swirling behind her head.
Where it was like it was the tails. Yeah. And I thought that was really cool, too. Mm-hmm. And just showing... I related that to the aggression that she had in the moment, too.
Yeah.
Which I thought was great. But yeah, no, the animation, especially for the hair, was really good.
Do we know what her special chakra that the hidden cloud... Or the...
the
hidden cloud wanted?
I assume that... I assume that it's whatever caused the chains to burst out of Naruto and actually contain and trap the Nine Tails on the ground while they could have this conversation. Like,
Sure, because the Nine Tails did go like, "What is this chakra?"
Yeah.
Kushina. Like I was like, oh, okay. And maybe they were maybe this is back whenever they were trying to get the Jinchuriki before Killer Bee, or when they were trying to get Killer Bee, because Killer Bee's a little older too, so
he is.
Maybe it's related to that or something too. But it could be related to the one before Killer Bee, maybe. Like kind of how we saw Matoi. Is that his name? Motoi. Like that story where like that Jinchuriki was killed and they put him in the urn. They used chains and stuff then, tried to like tie him down. Maybe they were wanting to try to use her chakra to help do that too.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not, and it's completely unrelated to like Jinchurikis and tailed beasts, and it's something else, you know?
You know? Like chakra chains.
I love when Naruto first saw her and he's like, "You're the nine-tailed beast's true form!" That's one scary laugh!
She punched him.
She did. Oh, that was good.
Definitely a lot of the attitude that he has. Like his attitude in general kind of seems to come from her.
Oh, yeah. I love her spirit of when she gets bullied, she just beats the fuck out of everybody. God, I love that.
She picked up that kid and swung him around her head and knocked over those other 4 kids.
That kid was such a little wimp that he bullied her, and then she beat the fuck out of him. And then he went and got his older brother, lied, said that she was bullying him, and then she beat the fuck out of the older brother.
Who was bullying her?
Oh.
In retaliation for the supposed bullying of his little brother.
I love that.
Hey, when bullies get attacked back, and then they're like, "Oh, look what they did to me."
Yeah.
So why'd you stop doing shit?
I love it. They just never get, like, shamed enough.
You love it when that happens?
You love when a bully gets, like they go back at him? Like, look what happened to me.
I love when a bully, like, shows their hypocrisy and, like, and does that. I just want to... I feel like they should feel more shame, you know? But I like seeing it. I mean, I understand that bullying is rooted in your own trauma and your own... and all that stuff.
Desire for control.
But that doesn't mean you have to put that on other people.
No, I hate when bullies, like, what I'm saying is, like, that kid was like, "Oh, poor me," and then he got more people on his side after he was the one being the bully.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know?
Claiming that she was bullying him.
I hate when bullies, like, get pity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After they were the ones being a bully, and then when someone fights back, now all of a sudden they're the ones that are, like,
they're the victim,
and everyone's helping them and stuff. That's the thing I hate.
Gotcha.
That's what I was trying to refer to.
I guess
they won't play by their own rules.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you got this. Don't be going and getting help now. Whenever you started this whole thing, like one of those kind of things.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like, oh,
you fuck, that kid became a guinea neither.
I mean, if you pass the test, you know, it doesn't super matter about your personality and behavior and stuff like that, so long as you can serve the village. You know?
Sure, I get what you mean. I mean, I suppose it's more of a testament to her skill than it is his, but I was like, man, you got beat by a kid. Like, take that off. You haven't earned it.
I want him to be like, "Hey, little brother, don't tell anybody." And he's like, "Oh, the red habanero."
I really liked Minato, because that's why I kind of assumed, I'm like, he's seen that she can do this. Like, she can handle it. But I like that his line was, well, that was outside the village. That's different. That's war. That's not...
This is village to village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we protect our own.
And when there's more people from the village attacking, then more people from our village should help.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, that legacy that Naruto inherited, like, part of hers is being labeled an outsider, and that's how he lived his entire life, but he didn't have any support. He didn't have any family. I believe she had a family. We didn't get to see them, but at least she had a family home that she was at. I don't think, you know.
Yeah.
I just wonder what happened to, like, their greater family.
Don't know. Like, if she's from another village, maybe it was because of, like, the Third Great Ninja War that she came here.
I suppose it's possible, yeah.
You know, she might not have much family.
I like the outro, too.
Yeah, it was...
The outro was really cool.
I like the idea of, like, Naruto, like, stuck in here trying to get to, I don't know what it was, Sasuke.
It looked like Sasuke.
Like, out in the snow, trying to get to him, but couldn't. But then, like, was able to break free once.
Had a couple pats on the
Once
back.
she hugged him and stuff, then he broke free, which I feel like it's kind of like capturing the Nine Tails. And then there at the end, it looked like both hands from two people, right? Like, telling, like, helping him and giving him support from behind. So it's his parents. So I thought that was really cool.
And I'm glad that like he got an extended amount of time to speak now with both his parents, because one of the things that Sasuke keeps doing to Naruto when they try to like, I don't know,
you never
connect.
had anybody.
It's like, well, you don't understand, Naruto. You have no family. Somebody like he had a family. They're gone. Doesn't mean they're not. He didn't have them, you know. And that love and legacy continues.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, he didn't have the connections though, right?
No,
like,
it's
the orphan at the orphanage.
Yeah.
Like didn't have. He had parents, sure, but he never had parents, right?
Sure.
So like
his existence necessitates that he had parents.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But he never got to enjoy that relationship.
Yeah, and I get Sasuke's. Like it's like when we're talking about like losing hearing or losing sight, the difference of like having it and then losing it versus never having it to begin with. Like, like I feel like there's a little bit of difference for someone in between those two things too.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of like what Sasuke means. But now the idea of Jiraiya having him and losing him, and then getting a chance to meet your parents, and them being gone, but still having that, like there is loss that he has
experienced.
Whereas Sasuke still kind of discredits that because it's like, well, they weren't your parents, but there's still that loss.
Jiraiya was more of a parent figure to him than his own father was able to be.
For Sasuke or for
Naruto?
Yeah,
you know.
Sure.
So like, how does that? Just because they're not blood related, how does that invalidate that relationship that those two people shared? You know, because Jiraiya cared just as much for Naruto as I think that he could for a student.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because he also looked at him as being his like next pupil that would move on, right? I don't know how you get Sasuke, like if we get him to like ease down or, you know, come to different terms or anything, or if he's just gonna be where he's at. You know,
you gotta check his ego, so he's gotta get his ass beat.
Like maybe everyone
hasn't
dies,
worked in the past.
And Sasuke and Naruto both die, like Naruto said.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
A good death. I don't know. We'll see. But as we have seen here, that death isn't necessarily the end of a character arc. It was as cool as it is to have Naruto be able to experience his mother. It's equally cool to have his mother experience Naruto. I really enjoyed that. Mm-hmm. It feels like both of his parents have gotten that. Like I don't know how much like it is more of an echo than it is a spirit or whatever. But,
sure, like
it's a small piece of their soul, right? That's like what chakra is.
Like, you know, in Harry Potter, when Harry sees the mirror of Izuren, he's not seeing his parents.
No,
you know, he's seeing a
illusion. Reflection of what he wants.
But here, I don't know if I can actually answer that question or not, because it is their chakra that he's actually interacting with, and chakra is generated by your spirit.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but maybe at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much either. I'm super hyped now. Like now we gotta deal with that motherfucker.
You brought up the mirror of Erised.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, like, oh man, this is like his character arc is kind of like Harry.
Yeah.
In that, you know, he's an orphan. His parents, like, kind of, you know, set this up and sacrificed themselves.
Yeah.
To make sure that he was safe and everything. And there's this evil spirit that's trapped inside of him that he has to learn how to control. And
you know, I know that there's no like certainty in this, but like if we're using that analogy, like later in the series of Harry Potter, Ron kind of like goes at Harry after when they're having a conversation. Is like, you don't understand. You have no family. But Harry still has the trauma of losing them. He just literally can't remember. Yeah. But when faced with a Dementor, the thing that makes you relive the worst trauma of your life, he then remembers as a baby
Harry
losing it, you know? So like even if you can't remember, the scars are still there, which is probably my main criticism of Sasuke's retort of like, you don't even have a family. So that doesn't mean he didn't have the trauma there, just because he can't remember it, just because it doesn't manifest itself in a way that he can even acknowledge it.
Sure.
You know?
Because every time that you say, my family was so important to me, it's such a terrible thing that I've lost them, you remind them that they never had it to begin with. And each time they feel like like this thing that I don't have has even more value.
Sure.
Now I have retroactively lost more. You know, each time you mention it, every time you bring it up and say how important it is.
To be fair, the reason when Sasuke says that and it stings so much is because there's an element of truth to it as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
I say, like, I guess it also depends too on, like, in those scenarios, like, is the trauma because they were present at the loss of the parents, or was it just I had parents and then I didn't have parents, but you know what I mean? Like, there's a different trauma of, like, well, I don't have parents anymore versus, like, being there when they are killed.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, or
like
when
witnessing
they
it
die
or
whatever.
just experiencing them not being
There's
there.
a lot of analogies to it because part of Harry's trauma is also mirrored by the ancient magic that his mom placed upon him in sacrificing himself.
That's what I'm saying. There's
That's
a lot of
exactly
parallels
it.
here.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know if we know fully why they're not around anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when the seals were placed and how the chakra was put in and what was the cause of their deaths, 100%.
What happened to did they
Because
have
the mom,
any other
I don't know
family
at all.
members or
Yeah, so
yeah, I don't know.
I am curious on some of those aspects, and I don't know if necessarily things that I need to know, just things that I, as talking that come up.
Sure.
And, like,
Well, because Naruto doesn't know them either, right? So like,
yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the fourth Hokage died fighting the Nine Tails, or something. Like that.
I was pretty sure that the fourth Hokage sacrificed himself to seal the Nine Tails in the child, which at that point we didn't know was his child.
Sure, but there's a lot of setup there of doing all that, if that's what happened. And then I also don't know how the mom plays into all that too, you know? But like, if it is we must sacrifice ourselves, imbue our chakra into these seals to save the village and protect our kid, who then will go on to fulfill our dreams, hopefully. Like, there's a lot there, and a lot you're putting on that kid. But I don't know if it's also a sacrifice in the sealing, or if it's like, imbue your chakra into this, now it's set up, but then they died otherwise.
Yeah. All right.
We know at least they were probably both alive at the point where the Nine Tails was sealed in Naruto, because they would have had to have had some piece of their chakra in order to seal inside there as well, right?
Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't know. The show gave me something I couldn't even told you I wanted, but man, I'm glad it happened. So
I was never anticipating the mom. I think I anticipated, like, oh, maybe we'll get more connection with the dad at some point, but not so much the mom.
I guess
and I can't remember if we saw her back with Jiraiya flashbacks or not.
I think
we did. When he was telling them about his book and the character and everything that he was writing, she was there in the kitchen while they were talking, like around the kitchen table.
Yeah, I have the memory of Aaron specifically being like redhead, but I could be wrong.
That doesn't sound like me. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Shippuden. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's episode, which I think we're getting into some more Ninetales stuff then. And if you want to see more, make sure you go to blindwave.com, where you get 2 episodes every week. And with early access and all that, there's a lot of episodes over there. So go check out blindwave.com and go beyond.